What's going on, everybody? This is Coach Jacob Cavazzuto from Cab Training, and in this video I'm going to give you guys 3 drills that you guys need to be doing in the season to improve your speed. Now, I call these in-season speed drills simply because these are drills that you could do day in, day out to improve your speed that you're probably not going to be doing in the weight room, you're probably not going to be doing as part of your warm-up, and these are things that are going to help you maintain your mechanics, maintain your bounce and explosiveness throughout the season. Let's get into the first drill. The first in-season speed drill that I want you guys to do is bounds. Bounds are one of my favorite speed drills of all time, simply because we're working on a number of different aspects. With bounds, we're focusing on vertical force, which just means how well you spring upward, horizontal force, which is how well you drive your body forward, and then we're also working on good mechanics. When we're bounding, I want you to snap your knee forward, switch your thighs fast, and float as much as you can. I always like to compare it to Michael Jordan taking off from the free throw line because we're trying to get that distance. We're trying to drive our body as far forward as possible. So this drill is going to help with your acceleration and your top end speed. If you're going to do this drill on any given day, do it for 2 or 3 sets of 20 to 30 yards and you'll get just enough benefit from it. In-season speed drill number 2 is prime times. Prime times are awesome simply because of how much the load gets put onto your hamstrings. Those of you guys who follow the NFL pretty closely have seen a number of athletes go down with hamstring injuries. Now, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a physical therapist or anything, but I think that one of the main reasons why a lot of these players are going down with hamstring injuries is they don't apply enough load and enough strain to the hamstrings when training or sprinting. And with prime times, a lot of the load falls on the hamstrings, and this helps with hamstring durability. With prime times, you could do the big prime times with a big range of motion between your legs, focusing on big swings of the legs and covering ground with each rep. And you could focus on fast, quick, small prime times where your legs are not going as far apart, but you're kicking your legs violently to really get that rapid extension of the hamstring. Do the short little prime times for 2 sets of 10 yards and then the big prime times for 2 to 3 sets of 20 to 30 yards. The third in-season speed drill that I would want you to do is power skips for height. Power skips for height are great for your vertical force production and triple extension. Triple extension does not always need to be trained in the weight room. The weight room is a great tool, but we want to be able to get out on the field and train that triple extension in a functional athletic manner. And power skips for height are great for that. We're able to extend our hips, our hamstrings, our knees, our ankles here, and we're trying to float as much as possible. This also improves your rhythm and it gets you loose to explode throughout the practice. Do this 2 to 3 sets of 20 to 30 yards just like the other 2 drills. And I'm telling you, you will get bouncy, you will stay bouncy during the season, and that's what we ultimately want to have. We don't want to experience that drop off in athletic ability as the season goes on that a lot of players experience. If you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you guys want to see more videos like this, and let's get better today.